Hi, my name is Shanaz Soni. We live in a patternistic world. Everything runs on patterns. If you name your story, book story, as like my book story name is Shanaz, and I have many chapters in my book. Every time when I have a new chapter, it's a new pattern. It's triggered in a way that it has to go on a whole different chapter. So yeah, that is how we change chapters or we initiate new chapters in our books. And I have done that so many times. And there are times, people ask me that, how did you do something as big as, divorcing? Like my first divorce, I had to divorce because I couldn't make it work the way it was. And I made many different attempts to make it work. However, it didn't go. So in that particular case, when you just have to make a change because you've tried everything and you are no longer wanting to accept the circumstances or the experiences that you've created and you want to really change it. However, you use whatever methodology you have, and after everything else fails, then you have to come up with something that you may have never done before. And that's how you write your new chapter in your life. And for me, like when I moved from Pakistan to USA with an arranged marriage, that was a big chapter, right? Similarly, when I had two small kids, 2 and 4, one who was diagnosed with CP, and taking a divorce from my first husband, that was a chapter. That was quite a chapter, right? And also doing it against all odds in terms of none of my family member has ever done anything like that. None of my ancestry tree even accepts divorce as an acceptable thing, right? So to me, doing something that big was pretty daring, and part of me had no clue how I'm going to survive. Just because America is still a foreign country, and it was way more foreign to me at that time. I'm proud to be an American. So yeah, that trigger that causes you to change your pattern to completely rewrite a whole new chapter in your book, that is a pretty huge transitional point in your life. And I do believe that with what we have been going through recently with the COVID-19 and fear and a lot of information coming through media, and all of that has put everybody in a whole different pattern. And it has created many triggers for every one of us. And those triggers are actually a catalyst for us to move forward in a way that serves us better. So, this whole thing in the long run is making people really, really go inside and really understand what is truly important to them, what is truly serving to them. If you have only one day to live, then would you do this? I think that is the question I ask when I have to make any major decisions. That helps me see the perspective in what I'm doing. And as a Muslim, one of the saying we have is that live every day like it's your last. And when you're sleeping, and if you can say that I have done my best today, I lived my best life, then that is the best you can do. And that's all we are all here to do. So you are writing your new chapter in your book, and these triggers are actually very transformative, and it's healing, and it's time. So integrate your triggers and write your new chapters, and just know that if you live your best day every day, then that is the best you can do. So have a best day. Bye.